Welcome back, awesome action toy fans and subscribers. So today we're looking at Ori Toy Acid Rain Sand Infantry Collectible Action Figures. Quantity 6 pieces, made in China. This is the Argurts, the re-release of the Argurts. So what's different compared to the original ones and these new ones? Well, first thing, if you buy a box of 6, they come like this, individually. In the original, if you bought a box of 6, you had a sleeve inside. So let's look at the original sleeve first of all, because some of you may not have seen that. There we go. Okay. So with a sleeve inside like this, which has Acid Rain World here. It says just www.acidrainworld.blogspot.com. On the side is the Sophia. On the bomb there, Acid Rain on here. Again, the pin-up girl on the back, and just underneath there, like so. So, and then inside the original ones, you had the original boxes, which are different. These are not the crate ones. So let's get out an original box for now. Okay, so this is the original box. The new ones, I'll take one out, are like this. Okay, so I'm just going to open this one up and we'll have a look at this and the original, and we'll get comparison. We'll look at the boxes as well. So I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. Had to fetch something, I forgot. So look at the boxes first of all. Front is different, not identical. You can see on the top right we have the ST88 here, which is missing on this one. Let me open this bag up as well. The back is different too, slightly on the back. Maybe this is going to be useful if you're concerned about first or second edition toys. The back is almost identical, except, as far as I can see, on the original you have it in the gold color. On the second release, second edition, you have the black color. Maybe the ink's cheaper, maybe it's to differentiate from original release and new release. Side, different color, and no barcode underneath. Now the original boxes, you may be aware, won't actually crates, they're just these cardboard boxes, really nice. And then inside, you had packing with sponge, and your figure was in there with the accessories and so forth. But my figure's not in this one, so other than that, the boxes are the same. But interesting, those little changes there. I'm not sure why. Okay, so let's look at the figures. So here is an original one. Very nice figure. Comes with the helmet in the sand color. He has his assault rifle stroke machine gun. He has his pistol here, and he has his Gatling gun, minigun, which does come apart quite easily there. These were very popular on release because he came with the 3 guns. So it was, the variety you can have for arming your troops was really quite good. You see double pistols, double machine guns, double miniguns. Got to be like really strong for that. And fantastic articulation, great figure. Has this plastic clothes webbing here, which rides up all the time. So it ends up, like his webbing is keeping his helmet off his head and so forth. But it is a great figure and popular. That was one of the complaints about the webbing. The new one has got material, but I've not looked yet. So tan color box, we open, and oh yeah, he's looking good. Check underneath all the sponge, nothing in there. If you've got an AMM, which are very rare and hard to get, or you got some Facsetti, underneath the sponge in the boxes you get a checklist of figures that was available at their time of production. Okay, so let's have a look at the weapons first. I'm assuming there's no change in this, but we will double check just to be on the safe side. Okay, so let's have a look at the main rifles first. So the new one and the original. Yeah, these are the Same, nothing different on the gun, and the gun is a nice looking gun with a drilled barrel as well. Pistols, again looking identical. Yep, no change there. And then the minigun, there we go. This comes off as the other one does too. And no change. So the weapons are the same. Figure, we know is different. We know he's got the material, not the plastic webbing, which means it won't go blowing off everywhere. And, or sorry, it won't go riding up, I should say, not blowing off. Okay, interesting. He still has plastic webbing, but the material goes underneath, replacing the skirt section here. Helmet is the same. Gas mask head is the same, though this gas mask head isn't as weathered. This one's got nice bright white eyes, that one's a slightly darker where they've had the paint applied. Helmet's the same. Let's have a look. Knees the same, other colouring is the same, hands the same. I want to check out the ankles in case they've put ratchets on the ankles. No, back to the smooth ankles that I prefer, because easier for posing. Yeah, this is a nice looking figure. His arm's a bit stiff here, I want to be careful with the... There we go. His arm is on a ratchet here. I'm not sure the old one, it wasn't a ratchet or not, I can't remember. Let's have a quick check on that. Straighten out his feet. Stand up. Turn. Jump. Okay, let's get his feet sorted out. Okay, this guy is in a ratchet or not? Let's have a look. Yeah, he's on a ratchet, so both the elbows on both of the Argurts are on ratchet, so there's no difference on there too. The joints on the new one are nice and stiff, which is good. The webbing looks the same apart in terms of details. There is some difference on the colouring and more difference on the details as well. Okay, so a couple of differences. He has pockets up here which don't appear on the original. The colouring, the back is just a Y black, not the same tan colour, and he's got a hole there like the new figures have of attaching stuff like backpacks or anything else in the future perhaps. Let's have a look at his, see if I can get this off easily. I don't want to cut it off. Oh, there we go. It has a nice attachment at the front, so you can, a nice clip, so you can take it off easily. And his clothes is just a over the top fold in. Okay, and his webbing keeps it nice and tight in place, so it's better to keep the webbing in unless you want to use his clothes for customizing something else. Okay, that's good to know. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, let's get that down, get that through. There we go. Yeah, the thing with the webbing, keeping the clothes in place, if you do unclip it and take it off, it's more difficult to get his clothes back again. Okay. Not difficult, I should say, just a bit longer to do. Okay, that's clipped. Okay, so he's nice and tidy. Again, okay, let's pop his head back on. So, all in all, same figure, just a couple of changes on the colouring on the webbing, and obviously the cloth material, the soft goods he has on him now. Weapons exactly the same. Webbing's got the extra pockets at the top, as I said, but otherwise it looks identical apart from that colouring on the white at the back. Beautiful figure, worth it, definitely worth it. You get the 3 awesome guns, though this ammunition won't last much more than like half a second. And a great acid rain figure with the awesome articulation. So I'll be reviewing the differences between the Soul Commander original and the new Soul Commander in a moment too, so please view that one too. Please like, and if you haven't done, subscribe to stay up to date with the latest stuff. I do lots of Acid Rain stuff and mostly 3.75 inch, sometimes bigger stuff, sometimes smaller stuff. Okay, stay happy, keep collecting, and I'll see you soon.